Okay, hi, I'm Jamie from Sci-Fi-Vision. Thanks for talking to me. All
Mhm.
of you, I appreciate it. I very much enjoyed the first two episodes.
Nice.
So Zach, my first question is actually for you. Can you sort of tease how he is becoming involved in the case this season?
Well, I don't know that I can, honestly, but I think, at the end of last season, I kind of teased a bit of a whole Gold Star conspiracy. And I think we kind of pick up a little bit with that. And, you know, I think I'm the only person who really knows anything about it. So, as Voight is wont to do, he uses anything he can to manipulate everyone for his own benefit.
Fair enough.
Including
Now,
his wife and kids. Yeah.
yeah, definitely.
Okay, hey, leave them out of it.
Who
Now,
among us hasn't accidentally been with a psychopath? I mean,
on the show, you don't know. So Adam, can you talk about how the two of you kind of have a confrontation? I mean, obviously don't spoil anything, but can you sort of talk about that and filming that with Zach and what that was like?
Yeah, I mean, well, it was cathartic to begin with. I mean, it was a wonderful feeling to finally put my hands on Voight in some way. I mean, we all want to wring his neck, and Zach's so good at being this horrible person. Um,
Some
and
typecasting.
so I mean, that was really great to finally get a chance to do that. Voight just knows how to push buttons. And no matter how good we are at our jobs, I think it's important for the audience to see us still be human. And Voight's really good at targeting those areas that make us human and eliciting those reactions that he knows are going to get us to sort of move in the direction he wants us to.
It's
So
funny that you say how good you are at your job because in my mind, you guys are not very good at your jobs.
well,
If it wasn't for property records and Garcia, you would never solve anything.
we have morals. That's
that
what
part
makes
is true. I mean, without Garcia, we would not get it done. There's no doubt about that.
Right now, Kirsten, I wanted you to tease a bit about Tyler Green. I mean, he's kind of in the picture in the way, I guess, in her mind right now. So yeah, what can you say about that?
I first need to acknowledge I really like how you're in space a
Oh,
lot.
thank you.
Isn't
Very
that cool
happy the
background?
space
Yeah.
looks like that. Um, I'm so mad at my friends because there's a lot of people who could do a job really well. So why Luke Alpha suddenly just drops the name of the dude that I just tried to completely extradite from my life is just rude. And it's why would they do that? Like it's a very smart theatrical device though, because it provides like this endless amount of annoying more than like it's conflict, you know what I mean? And I think you get to see how people navigate at work, how anybody navigates at work when you're like you're trying not to notice someone, you're trying not to pick on everything they're doing, and you're trying not to remember that one time they did that cool thing with their whatever, that. So that.
I was saying, then sometimes it makes it harder trying not to.
That's right. That's right.
That cool thing they did with the book. Yeah.
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 Zach,
Sizable cookbook.
That's
what I want to ask you is, what is it like, I guess, getting into this killer's mind? Like, how do you, as an actor, connect with that? And is it hard to get back out of that when you're done for the day?
Nah, I mean, I'm not really that kind of actor. I think I've been so fortunate on this show. They've written just such great stuff for me. So it's kind of all there on the page. Um, and, I don't really go to some dark place and then like have to shake it off at the end of the day. I'm very much, between action and cut, I'm saying the words. And when they yell cut, I'm messing around and just being me.
Now, for the two of you, what parts of your character do you have the easiest time connecting with? And what do you have like the hardest time? Or is there, maybe there's something
Garcia has a hard time with violence. She has a hard time with violence. I have a hard time with violence. No problem. No problem. She talks real fast. I talk real fast. Those are my things. I can't type. So those things are hard.
You can't type?
Not even a little bit. Don't look down,
really?
brother. Do not look down when you're watching
Right.
this. This hand, because I'm left-handed, it's got a lot of dexterity. This hand, it's just doing this.
I never knew that.
I was
Sorry.
gonna say, do they use a hand double? But I guess.
No, but Garcia
So-
can't. So I embody the character. Unlike Zach, it takes me 4 hours to download, who I am afterward. I'm joking. But I try my best, to look like I know what I'm doing.
What about you, Adam?
The hardest part of my character to connect with is oh man. None of it feels hard. I think sometimes I want to joke a lot more than my character gets to. And so that's the hardest part is being as straight as Luke Alves is all the time.
All right. And what do you connect the easiest
That's why I love my scenes with Kirsten, because I actually get to have some banter and go head to head with a worthy opponent and have some fun in that way. And those moments the easiest because that's probably closest to who I am in real life. A smart ass, always looking for something to say, and someone to say it to that I can throw it back as fast. And by the way, sorry for chomping over here like a goat on a lozenge, but I have a sore throat, so.
All right, we'll get better.
All
Who
right.
among us doesn't eat a hoagie when we have
Right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, as long as you're not
And I'm
doing that,
sorry,
you're
what-
okay.
What goat has
Meatball
throat
sandwich.
lozenges?
Yeah, I have a goat lozenge.
That'd be great. All right. Well, thank you, all of you. I appreciate it. I enjoy it. And I like your tiger.
Thank you, Jamie. I like your space. My tiger.
All right. Have a good day, guys.